Welcome to a brief overview of what a kiosk homepage can look like for your county. I'm Samantha Sanchez, Director of Training, Compliance, and Technology for the Tennessee Alliance for Legal Services, and I programmed the first kiosk homepage in Tennessee. I'm going to review that page with you today. The purpose of a kiosk is to offer a one-stop shop for civil legal help in Tennessee to citizens who go looking for civil legal help. The page I'll review with you was created for a kiosk that is located in the Marshall County Courthouse. I'll give you a brief overview of the page content and then provide you with contact information if you'd like to learn more about how to get a kiosk in your area. What we've constructed here for county residents using the Marshall County Kiosk is a web page that gets them the information they're most looking for in an easy-to-use format. What you're seeing here is the page that is customized for the Marshall County Courthouse, found on www.helpfortn.org/Marshall County Court. When citizens going in to use the Marshall County Courthouse kiosk see the screen, this is the first page that they're introduced to. It starts by reminding them that they're in the Marshall County Courthouse. We have their visual that confirms where they are. And then we immediately jump to blue buttons. Because the kiosk is a touch screen, they can actually click these big blue buttons in order to get directly to the information they're looking for. We start by giving them links that will actually take them further down the page. I'm showing you this quickly because we'll start back at the top to see what all information we provide to them. Back at the top, you see the first is a legal help link. When a Marshall County resident clicks this, it directs them to several legal help links that will be very helpful and specific to them. We start by talking about the local circuit court clerk. This page is meant to give them more information about the clerk's office directly from the Marshall County Circuit Court Clerk webpage. You can see that this is a place where they could actually pay their court costs and find hours of operation and additional information like that. Back on the Marshall County Courthouse page, we also provide them a list of Marshall County attorneys. Some counties may choose not to do this, but Marshall County chose to provide users of this website with a link of attorneys where they could see what their eligible attorney options are for the county. Then we go into a few generic links that are very important for all users. Things like Find a Court form. This will take them to the Administrative Office of the Court's Justice for All page where they can see all Supreme Court approved forms. We also take them to search for a legal clinic. Again, we'll head back to the Supreme Court's Justice for All webpage, and because Marshall County is in Middle Tennessee, they know that by clicking this link, they're going to see a list of legal clinics in their area that is kept up to date by the Administrative Office of the Court. We have view court videos. Again, we're getting them directly to a page on Justice for All where they can see relevant information about their issue. We've been going back to the Tennessee Supreme Court's Justice for All initiative page a lot because this page is meant to be a central repository of where they can get to these pages very quickly rather than having to go to that page itself and search for each of these items. Lastly, we do Email a Lawyer where we connect them to a free service where they can log on and ask an attorney for legal advice. That's tn.freelegal.answers. That website is run by my organization, the Tennessee Alliance for Legal Services. All right, when you scroll back to the top, they can move on to frequently viewed legal information. What we were able to do with this page was customize it to match the most commonly sought after information that we at my organization, the Tennessee Alliance for Legal Services, saw on a day-to-day basis. So from Tennessee for Legal Answers and our free legal hotline 1-844-HELP-for-TN, we get callers in Marshall County who are most looking for divorce, landlord-tenant issues, and representing themselves in General Sessions Court. So each of these links takes them to that page on this website, and it gets them directly to the most commonly asked questions. You can see that they can immediately get to some booklets provided by the Legal Aid Society, as well as find other information such as statewide services. Alright, as you continue to scroll, you find information in your civil legal category. These are the top 3, but we know that people also have questions that come from additional civil legal categories, so we have a list of topics here that they can click to find more information. I won't click on each of these. You're more than welcome to at any time by visiting this link. Next, we move to the Legal Aid Office serving Marshall County. This is meant to help people get to legal aid representation very quickly after they've seen if any of the self-help things could help solve their issue. So Legal Aid Office serving Marshall County is the Columbia office of the Legal Aid Society of Middle Tennessee and the Cumberlands. And so I've linked there so they can have the address, telephone number, hours of operation, and additional information directly from that site rather than them having to Google it and hunt for it themselves. We sent them directly to the correct page. And then also I provided them with a statewide legal services link. And the purpose of that was because some issues can be covered by an organization that covers the entire state, not just one county. And so this listing allows them to see if maybe one of their issues could be covered by a statewide entity. All right, when we're back on the Marshall County Courthouse page, we also provide users with the courthouse contact information. In case they need to use this information at a later time, we want to provide them with all the logistics information. And then lastly, we provide a brief survey so they can tell us things that they would like to see on this page in addition to what we've already provided. All right, that's it. You have now seen everything on the Marshall County Courthouse Kiosk page. Again, this page is meant to help users who are trying to understand the civil legal system, the opportunity to find resources that are relevant to them, all from one location in the courthouse where many of them start their search. If you're interested in using this page or the kiosk idea, I'd like to send you to the Administrative Office of the Courts. Anne Louise Worthman, the Access to Justice Coordinator for the Administrative Office of the Courts, can assist you with finding out more about the website, how to make your own kiosk project in your area, and lots of other information. Please use the contact information you see on your screen to reach out to her. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.